Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Luke podcast. And today I am joined by the honeyest of huns, my mother, Janet Hamnett. Woo! Hello, Mum. How are you?
I'm fine. Are
Good.
you, Luke?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. Tell me what you've been up to, because I've noticed something quite large in your back garden.
Yes, I've had my summer house and it's up and done.
So glad you said summer house. Why did you get a summer house for? Because I don't think our garden's big. Well, your garden's big enough.
It's bigger than what I thought, I must admit.
Mum, it's fucking huge.
It's like another extension of the
It's
house.
literally like why have you got it?
Well, I didn't realise it was going that big. I just wanted everything contained at the back garden because it's got a shed to it as well.
Yeah.
So Dad could put stuff in and we can park. Yeah, I just wanted it just so we can chill out down the back.
And then if Dad misbehaves, he's in there.
He's in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
But if I get it all nice, I might go in there myself.
Why? Oh,
Well,
I know
whatever.
why you want to go in there.
Why?
Because there's a bar in there.
And some optics.
Yes, so
Make
that's
it
why you want to go in there, because you can sleep behind the bar.
No.
Yes.
I've just brought some new furniture.
Yeah.
To go in it, so I don't need to sleep there. I can sleep on the furniture, not behind the bar. I'll be slunk down the.
Okay.
No, it's good, it's fun,
Okay.
but it's massive.
Yeah, it's huge.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm really, really warm still, but I don't know if you agree with me. And I don't know if it's just the UK, and I'm looking down this camera, but why does every single person in the UK, men I'm talking to, strip off when the temperature is above 20 degrees? I want to get my tits out. I want to get my belly button out, but I don't walk down the street doing it. Why do we do it? Why do they do it?
Women do it as well.
No,
not
they
just-
don't.
They do.
I've not seen a lot of women do it. I've seen a lot of men do it. Kind of Fosters, XL Bully,
Yeah.
shorts, top off.
No, women do it. Short skirts, short tops.
No, I
They
don't
do.
think you should show nipple in the UK when it's hot.
I wouldn't say they're showing the nipple. I'm
No,
just
but
saying
like
the
saying
crops.
men show full
Oh,
on
men
nipple.
do, yeah.
When they're walking. I don't need to see it. Also, don't mind if it's like a six pack and stuff, because obviously I'm quite shallow.
fit.
If I'm quite shallow, but I don't want to see your hairy chest at 8 a.m.
If they were fit, though, you would.
Oh, gotcha.
8 a.m., 6 a.m., wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I'm
there
not
you
up
go.
at 6 a.m. But yeah, at 8 a.m. I do not see your hairy chest.
Would you walk around with no top on?
With my saggy tits, not a chance. Absolutely not. So guys, we're going to go to the live section. So today we're going to talk about school life. Obviously, it's been different from where my mum was back in the Charles Dickens times to where I am now. So Mum, I just want to talk about school life. So how was school life for you, would you say?
And just say, I'm not in Charles Dickens,
Okay.
where I use a slate. I did use pen and paper.
Pen and paper.
Yeah.
And chalk on a chalkboard.
No, I didn't use chalk.
How did you not when I did?
You did on the blackboard. You used
That's
chalk.
what I'm saying.
Oh, blackboard. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
But
You used a quill and ink, didn't you?
no, it did not.
What did you use then?
Pencil.
Pencil. So how was school life for you?
I never liked it. To be fair,
I hated it.
I hated.
Why did
school.
you hate it?
I just couldn't hack it. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I learnt more after school than But yeah, some of the teachers,
I think it's because you.
some of the people some of the kids were cruel at school as well.
I think it's because you moved areas as well, because you were originally Ellesmere Port, the
I moved-
Wirral.
I moved a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you moved to an area where everyone obviously knew each other. Did you move in like year 9?
I was just moving.
I feel like this is your life.
I know,
like,
huh?
did you move it? Did you move at this age?
I moved when I was, before that, I was chopping and changing back forwards from Stoke to Ellesmere Port. And then, yeah, my school life got disrupted because we were moving all the time. So I never sort of fitted in.
Do you know what you said to me? And it really stays with me, and it really, really upsets me.
Oh, go on, don't upset me. Why? What
No,
did I
do you
say?
know when you said what I used to do at school? Remember?
Oh, I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say when I was at high school.
Honestly, it was so bad. She said she moved here, she had no friends. And
I never went to school for a
She
year.
used to stand in a field on her own.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Sorry.
You're cruel.
It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm nervous laughing.
Especially
I'm
if it's
awkward.
raining.
I'm awkward. But my mum, bless her, because she had no friends in the area when she moved from the Wirral, she used to stand in a field on her own.
That makes me sound so sad.
It's not. You've got friends now. You got me. No, but like that's really upsetting.
Yeah, because I hated school. The school I went to, I hated it. Couldn't get no friends, and they're all clicked by then, aren't they? They're all clicky. They've got the friends, and they're horrible to me.
I would say mine's quite similar to your experience in school. I think for the first 2 or 3 years of school, I really did struggle because I didn't really have a lot of friends. And also as well, you're right when you're saying about kids are cruel. Like if you fall out with one friend, sometimes you fall out with them all.
That's true. You did have a rough time at school, bullying wise, mainly all the way through.
Yeah.
But I thought it got better when you got older. But obviously, after
Do you know when it
you
did get better?
didn't.
It got better when I was in year 9 and I met a girl and we were friends and she really stuck up for me because I told her about me being gay. And any time that anyone ever bullied me, she was just,
She was
boom,
there.
yeah, she was there like, no, you absolute blah, blah, blah.
What we
Which I
used,
loved. I loved that.
what we used to do to sort of ease it a bit for you was
Yeah.
make sure you had plenty of sweets in your pocket because kids love sweets, don't they? It's sad. No, I know, like the sweets you get. No, but we give you loads of sweets, so the bullies and so you could give your kids sweets, and that's how you got friends.
So what she's trying to
Sounds
say is
horrible.
she gave me loads of sweets.
We did.
To give the bullies to not hit me.
No. Well, yeah, that.
It was, wasn't
and
it?
make new friends as well. You could dish them out. You always
Yeah.
had 2 pockets full of sweets.
Trying to think which is the
It's
worst.
really sad.
It's actually really sad. Can I just say, me and my mum are actually really okay. If anyone is concerned, we're actually all right now. And if anything, it's character building more so than
I suppose
anything.
it is, yeah.
So, fair play. Look at us now, mum.
Yeah, no
Anything you would say
sweeties,
to the bullies?
No fields.
Anything you would say to the bullies now?
Yes, but it'd be visual.
Anyone who's listening, my mum's just give him the finger.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you were in a time before social media. Mm-hmm. So obviously, to be honest, you're still getting the hang of social media.
Oh, we just started computers when I was at school, when I did go.
You
So I
had
did-
computers and...
Only just, because I was, yeah.
When the hell did you leave school?
That's about 15.
So you had in the 80s? Were you in school in the 80s?
I don't know. I was not in school a lot.
But you did have a computer?
Only just coming in as I was leaving.
Oh, right.
Or had already left, I think.
I can remember when I was in year 8, I was with French and I really wanted to study German, but because I wasn't clever enough, they said to me, look, because your grades aren't where they need to be, I can't study German.
I always wanted to be a secretary, I did, but
Why a secretary?
I don't know, just thought the idea of sitting there and...
You don't have to work a fucking laptop, so how are you going to do that?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Never got a chance on the keyboard, so...
You used to do it on cave drawings, didn't you?
No,
back in
I
your day?
didn't. No, I didn't.
So, in just the times when we were younger, that you probably don't know, but a lot of people who listen will know this, that we used to have stuff called MSN. Have you heard of MSN?
MSN, I think so.
What
Is
do you
that
think
to
it
do with your phone?
What do you think it is?
A message page?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
So basically, we used to go home and we used to write to our friends, like, when we used to come in from school, like, oh my God, science was really shit with Mr. What's-his-face. Oh my God, what you taking tomorrow for PE? That's what we used to be like. That was the coming age of MSN. And I can remember, like, the tactics you used to do, like, if you were falling out with your friend, you used to have their names in the description. And if you're falling out with your friend, you used to take your name out of your description.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Seems complicated.
It seems a very, very chess piece. And also as well, like, because I was a walking, talking homosexual, sometimes I used to put, like, lyrics of songs in my name to trick people. So I used to put, like, the Prodigy, the Prodigy song. Never listened to a Prodigy song in my life. Like, the Prodigy or Arctic Monkeys. I do like Arctic Monkeys, but, like, lyrics of them
do you
in
think
my...
of?
Yeah, this is what the politics used to be. And then also, Bebo or Bebo, from wherever you are.
What's that?
So this is another social media site. If someone pissed you off, you would get taken out of your top 9.
Oh, my God.
And
you
top
went through
9
some
is
shit.
you only have 9 best friends on your page, and if you get taken out of that, you know full well the next day that person's not speaking to you.
So if you're not in the top 10?
Top 9, it was top 9 on Bebo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it is. But
Well,
this is
we're
what I'm
lucky if you
saying.
had
The
a top 2.
tactics. Oh.
No, I have
My
3.
mum's like number 2,
I
would
know.
be like the sheep in the field and the grass in the field. So we had all the politics of that, but another thing that I wanted to talk to you about, obviously because we're talking about school, is I know that you're very much a clean-cut person. She didn't smoke until she was 18. She didn't take a drink till she was 18. She didn't have sex till she was 18. She was
didn't
very
say I didn't
Mother
drink.
Teresa, Janet Hamnet.
I'm not as that bad.
You were?
No, I did have a drink. I
Right.
did go out the pub before that.
Did you go to the pub?
Yeah, they used to send me because I was quite tall to the bar.
Okay.
And my first drink, and I've never drunk it since. You know when they always say there's a drink that you get.
Tequila.
Was it?
Do you mean you always have a drink that always puts you off for life?
What's that one again?
Pomade.
No, begins with a P.
Pims.
No. Pernod.
Pernod.
Black currants and cider.
So since then you've never drank it?
No, because when I threw up, it was red and I thought my insides were bleeding. I've never drunk it since. I was so
You should have
ill.
gone to school, love, because you know that wouldn't have happened. Mine is tequila.
Tequila.
I had a really bad experience on tequila, and since then, the thought of tequila makes me feel sick. Another thing I want to talk to you about, Mum, is stuff that was banned from school, because what we were banned from was we couldn't bring in, like, a football, and if it was, it's shared amongst, like, your year. And even then, like, when you're in year 7, you've got fucking no chance because the year 11 is going to take your ball off you.
Yeah.
But we've got, like, we couldn't take Pokemon cards in. Remember Pokemon
Yeah,
cards?
I can. I've still got them.
Yo-yos. I think I had a Spice Girls doll I couldn't take in.
Yeah.
What was banned with your school back in the Dickens times?
It's not Dickens. But, banned. The only thing is we had to dress a certain way. Your skirts got beat to your knee.
Yeah.
You couldn't dye it. I remember seeing somebody had a Mohican haircut.
Yeah.
And they got told off.
Do you know what makes me laugh? Right, I can remember this, because I can remember this when I was back in school. They used to say you can't dye your hair a certain colour, you couldn't dye your hair blue, because it's affecting the other kids in the class. How was Naomi's green hair affecting her learning?
I don't know.
Because that's not just my school, that's all schools, surely. Was yours the same?
They wouldn't let you dye your hair or cut it. So you couldn't have a skinhead either. Back in the day. Honestly, you couldn't have your hair skinheaded.
What if you've got knits? Because you give me a skinhead before when I had
I've
knits.
had knits at school. I have.
Did you?
Yeah, honestly, it was horrendous.
Did you
Because I
shave your
got
head?
thick ginger hair and it was long. No, I used to have my mum and a friend up the road with my head over the sink and they got a knit comber piece. Oh, God almighty me, I was ragged.
Yeah.
And they always know them that had got knits because my mum sent me school in a woolly hat and I had to sit at the back of the school. Not as if that is sit at the back of the class, as if, you know, them sitting there in a woolly hat, you always knew they got knits and you were like that, sat at the back of the class.
That's probably why you've got no friends and you stood in a field.
That's probably why, yeah.
So, Jan, let's go on
is
to
woolly
the
hat.
section of Touch My Balls. So, if you just want to give it a spin.
Okay.
Woo! Do you want to open it?
I'll let you do it.
Okay. You read it, I open it. Oh, it's a
Okay.
big one.
Oh, it's a big one.
Go.
I can't read this. I used to love the cakes in school. You know, the
Who
school
doesn't?
cake with the sprinkles. Insane. Anyway, one day I couldn't afford it as I'd spent my lunch money on jelly bracelets.
Jelly bracelets?
Yeah, we call them shag bands, to be honest. Oh, I've never heard of that. So as we queued, I threw it in my mouth quick and munched down before I was caught. Shag bands over food forever. What the friggin' hell's a shag
I
band?
feel like you shouldn't be allowed to read them.
I know it doesn't make sense.
Because you take breaks at times when there's no full stops. You go, I used to, pause, love cakes in school. I'm like,
I
just
told
read
you.
it.
I never went bloody school.
Fairs, actually, fairs. I used to love the cakes in school. You know, the cakes with the sprinkles, they're insane. Anyway, one day I couldn't afford it, so I spent my lunch money on jelly bracelets. We used to call them shag bands. So as we queued, I threw it in my mouth quick and munched down before I got caught. Shag bands forever over food. Shag bands are them things on your arm where you can have different coloured bands, and depending on the band, you pull them off if you want to kiss someone or if you want to shag them. Even if you're like 14, you're like, I really want to have sex with Daniel, and you pull his band.
No. Or something. I used to have the candy one. No, sorry. Wasn't. No, I used to have the candy ones. I've never called them shag bands.
I've had shag bands before.
Have you?
Yeah, no one pulled mine.
Oh, somebody else pulled it.
Someone pulls it if they want
Oh.
to shag you. I had an armful because no one wanted any.
Oh, bless you.
No. Yeah, but me and you in school, you're stood in a field. Not
No
getting
shag bands.
No shag bands. I'm in
No
school
mates.
full of shag bands. No one pulling anything. Anyway, to be fair though, back in the day when I used to look fucking disgusting. So no wonder no one used to shag me.
Oh, God. Yeah. Is it the ginger hair? Oh, I was thinking about myself, not you.
No. Remember me back in the day?
I do.
I used to have black hair.
No, it was
Horrible,
purple.
purple hair, horrible teeth, shit glasses. I'm going to put a photo on here if we're using it. So
It's
I'll put
awful.
a photo here of what I used to look like. I'm not even kidding. It's disgusting. I used to look like Harry Potter and Ron Weasley's love child. Like, I couldn't even get a wank, never mind a shag. And You think...
You couldn't get it. Oh,
No, honestly, I'd struggle for even anyone to give me a wink rather than a shag. It's
oh
not
my God.
even. It's not even funny. And what am I even talking about? Also,
I remember you getting your purple haircut.
no,
It
but
wasn't
listen.
purple, it should have been black.
No, but listen. You know you're ugly when your
Oh.
friends give you a makeover.
What did they make you over as?
No, what I'm saying is, you know you're ugly when your friends sit down and go, right, I think we should change everything about you.
Oh,
No.
look at you now, though.
Oh.
Lovely little boy.
That sounded absolutely
It did, actually.
disgusting. Don't ever say that again.
Oh,
No,
purple
but no,
hair.
you know you're ugly when your friends give you a makeover. And my friend Jane, she literally did my brows, lashes,
Oh,
everything.
she did.
Yeah, we went to River Island, we got loads of new stuff.
She did
I was
me
in
once.
college at this point, but then I had my hair cut, and then yeah, no shag band in sight for me.
You didn't need it.
Right, okay, let's move on.
Get your
So-
shag banged, you've pulled.
My mum thinks she's funny, by the way.
I know,
You do.
sorry.
Do you know what makes me laugh? When you don't try, you're funny. When you
Okay.
try to do a joke,
I know,
you
shit.
laugh at your own joke and you
And
think
nobody
you're
else
funny.
does, I know.
And then I just don't even give you the essence of laughing. I just go,
You don't give me the time.
no, I don't. So, Mum, let's go to the laugh section. Let's talk about the wild stuff that we used to get to with school. So, first thing I want to talk about is PE. PE is quite traumatic for me, mainly because I used to always get picked last.
Yeah.
You never used to go because you stood in that field.
I did used to go.
Did you?
Well, no, I used to
Sorry, I'm
turn
doing
up.
this. It's
I
right
know.
near your breast.
It is, it's right near my eye. And, oh, sorry.
Right near your eye.
That's my top I've got on, actually. But anyway, no, I hated... well, no, I like sports,
Yeah.
but I never had the kit. So we used to
What
have
do you
to...
mean?
Well, we could never afford the kit.
Oh.
So
quite
we used to have to do it in your gym knickers or whatever's in the lost property box. And we had big green gym knickers. I can remember bloody big horrible things.
We used,
And I was only a little skinny thing. I used to have some of these big pants.
I can remember lost property.
Oh.
If we used to get our property, like if, for example, if you didn't drop off, I can remember one time, right? School rang my mum home and we're like, oh, Luke hasn't got his PE kit, he's got double hockey end of the day. My mum goes, well, that's his fault. He hasn't got his PE kit. He's left it at his nan's. I'm not even kidding. The shit I pulled out from lost property, I'm not even kidding. There was like this fucking sperm
Oh, God,
soaking
Luke.
fucking shorts, this horrible BO top, and I
Oh,
used to have
that's
to
the
run
worst.
round hockey, double hockey,
Oh,
wearing someone else's grease fucking vest
Oh.
because you couldn't be arsed bringing me PE kit.
well, you should have took in the first place then, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but still, Mum, it's really bad.
It's a
Like,
learning lesson.
also as well,
Bring your shit.
another one
Wipe me out of my nose.
Another one that I've done
Go on.
is, have you ever not brought your PE kit for swimming?
Yeah, a few times. Yeah.
It's either pants
I
or someone else's pants.
Oh, yeah.
From lost property, I mean, not just a random person's pants.
Yeah, I've done that with swimming because I used to hate swimming.
I love swimming.
I didn't, yeah, once I was in there, it was all right, but I used to hate being cold, I did.
So, things I just flashed back with swimming. Can you remember when you used to throw a brick in?
Yeah.
And you used to have to swim to the bottom to get this brick. Another thing.
In your
used,
pyjamas.
You used to have to swim in your pyjamas.
I know.
When will I ever be in a situation where I'll go, oh, it's all right about this tsunami because I swam in my pyjamas in year 8?
Did you ever get the brick, though?
Oh, God, yeah. I'm a
I
fish, me.
couldn't. I know you were a fish, actually.
I'm really
absolutely love
to
the
water. Yeah. But yeah, that was another thing with swimming.
I know. I couldn't get the brick. I did eventually get it, but it took me ages. It was forget about you used to have to swim a width.
I think it's
swim
because
a
you've got
length.
2 massive floating devices on your chest.
I hadn't then.
Right.
I had got nothing.
Right.
I think I looked like a boy, I did. But yeah, I was flat-chested anyway. But honest to God, as soon as I went doing, like when I left school. Oh, sorry. But yeah, when I left school, I was like, got nothing. And then all of a sudden I just
Went doing.
doing.
Yeah. Another thing about school, I don't know if it's the same for you back in the Dickens times. Substitute teachers.
I've never had
Did you have any of them in your field?
No, no, I can't remember them.
I'm not even kidding, the aim for millennials, if you had a substitute teacher, is to make that substitute teacher cry.
Oh, that's cruel.
Substitute teachers, they used to come in, I'm not even kidding, we used to want to make them cry. We had a lesson plan, the lesson
Why?
plan went out the window. We had a seating plan, the seating plan went out the window. Everyone sat where they wanted to sit, and the first thing you wanted to do is just to make that substitute teacher cry. They used to go out the room, they used to get another teacher come in, the teacher used to tell you off and be like, Mrs. Smith is supposed to be treated like a normal member of staff, you need to do so. And our aim,
I think that's
everyone's
true.
aim, is to make the substitute teacher cry, and that's a
And
true
did
story.
you?
I mean, I wasn't, because like I'm
But you were
an
at front
angel.
of you doing it.
I'm an angel, like I wouldn't do that.
That's horrible. That
I
is.
wouldn't know. I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I mean, I used to laugh.
that's
I used to laugh at like someone when she walked past and someone did like the fart thing. But I
right.
do find farts funny, so maybe that's
I
why I
do.
did it.
I was watching a fart video last night. I was screaming, laughing, tears down my throat. I know it's random shit. This is, but I was watching a farting program.
Also, right.
As you
Anyway,
do.
another thing that with school is similar to ours is dressing inappropriately. And I know we talked about this just with hair, but back in the day, back to your field.
Yeah.
What did you used to
Shut
dress
up.
like? Did you used to be very prim and proper?
I
Straight
had all
tie,
the, yeah, I had
that
all
lot?
the uniform on. Yeah, socks.
Yeah.
I mean, I always remember when I went there, I wore like, knee socks to there, but apparently when I went to this school, I didn't know. They didn't wear anything. That's why they took the mick out of me.
Yeah.
My skirt was at a certain level. In fact,
They used to measure it with a ruler?
possibly could.
Yeah.
I think they did. No, I don't think they were that bad, but you had to
Yeah.
have them a certain length.
With millennials and whatnot, the shorter the skirt, the better.
Yeah, well, you can't do that.
So the shorter the skirt, the better. The girls used to have Dream Matte Mousse on the face, foundation lips, Jane Norman bag. If you
Jane
had that,
Norman.
honestly, I'm not even kidding. If you had a Jane Norman bag, Dream Matte Mousse face, you had the shortest skirt ever. You had your tie shorter or longer than it should be.
Oh,
you
yeah,
are
you've done that.
unstoppable in school.
Yeah.
You are queen bitch.
I know we used to have the skirts to that level. You used to go out the house anyway, and then by the time you got to school, you're rolling it up to there.
Yeah.
If you could get away with it.
Yeah.
You would at playtime anyway, roll your skirt up.
Did you used to have detentions in the war?
Well, you stop referring to me like that as if
Sorry.
I'm that old, but...
Did you have detentions?
And, well, yeah, we had detentions. We had
No,
the
did
cane.
you have a detention?
I never did, no. But punishment for us was like the slipper, the cane.
Do you think I had detentions?
Oh, almost sure you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think I used to have a detention for? Your mouth.
Yeah.
Always. And do you know what it is? It's not the fact that I was mouthy. I think I just used to talk a lot.
I can remember once, right, when you were off school poorly.
Yeah.
Because you were poorly. But I mean,
Thanks for clarifying.
I know, but you were, yeah, but you
Thanks for clarifying
were
that.
poorly. But I can remember a friend of yours, right, because they hated you at the school there. I don't know.
Oh, my form tutor.
Your
Yeah, she
form
did
tutor.
hate me. She did.
I thought it was a bloke.
No, it was a woman.
Oh, right, was it? Well,
She
I
was
remember
called,
you
I'm
being
not
off
gonna say
school
name,
and a
actually,
friend.
just a bit.
I remember you being off that
That
day.
week, yeah.
And you weren't very well, and a friend of yours
Yeah.
had said, she said there must have been chatter in the
Yes, I know what
classroom.
you're gonna say.
And the teacher turned around and said, "Look, Hamnet, get out this class now."
And he turned around
and he
and
turned
said,
around and said, "Sir, was it
Miss.
sir? Miss, Luke isn't in this week. He's off sick."
How about that?
That is terrible. That is
See,
terrible.
never assume because it makes an ass out of you and me, is what the saying goes.
Is it? I've
Yeah, I
never
don't know,
seen-
something like that.
I don't know.
But no, yeah, you're right. And I used to.
That's
I
terrible.
wasn't naughty. Do you know what though? I did rebel when I was about 16 because I was put on report. And I can remember my drama teacher. I had to sign my report card at the end of the lesson, and they were like, "Oh my God, Luke Hamnet, I cannot believe you're on report." And
Again.
I was at the stage of where I was like 15, couldn't give a fuck. I was leaving school and I just went, yeah, I'm on report. I was like, because I'm talking, I talk a bit. And you can remember I used to always have to go to my head of year at the end of each day and used to have to sign me off saying, good week this week, you're going to have report for one more week and then you're off again.
You know what? I was cleaning the loft out last week because we've got a skip.
Yeah.
And I'm cleaning the loft out and come across your school books.
Oh my God, what?
Honest, no, I'm just saying.
Were they bad?
Well, it's a good read. Put it like that.
Oh
We'll have
God,
to
what
bring.
did he say?
No, it's just something. You know what? I'm going to bring one in next time we do a podcast and read some of the stuff out on it.
What did
or
it
something.
say though, the gist of it?
The gist of it is
See me after lesson.
more or less.
Of course.
There was a lot of red handwriting in there.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to use red handwriting anymore.
Aren't they? Why?
No, I'm not sure.
Don't
but I
tell
know.
me it's offensive.
No, it is. I think it is because red means you've done wrong. But also, back in your day, even though you didn't get any GCSEs,
You had it in slate.
you had it on slate. I used to get A, B, C, D, E, F. But now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Which is the best?
9?
9's the best.
9's the best.
Oh, I would have thought it'd been the
Yeah,
other way.
9's the best.
9. Oh, right.
So we learn something new every day. We both haven't been in school in a while. You haven't been in school since the Blitz. I haven't been in school since the Pits. So give the tombola a shake, John.
Oh, my goodness. What you like?
What I like? Ugh.
You read them.
I'll read it because it. Actually, no, give it a read.
No,
because I
I'm
want to
not
laugh at it.
reading
I
it.
want to laugh to see
No, I
if you
can't
could
do
do
it.
it. Do it and
No,
try
it's-
do it in a full way. Come on, picture
can't.
you back at that
How
field.
big is it?
Picture you back at that field with your
Oh,
teacher
God.
who's a goat, and
No.
and you read it, love.
Oh, I can't, Luke.
Come on.
All right. When I was with my... I can't read this now.
Come on.
When I was with my first boyfriend, we got together. Oh, I'm sorry. When I was with my first boyfriend, we got together, first love and all, and during cross-country day, I can't speak. And during
Go again. You are
I'm not
lost. You've
starting.
lost the
It's like
audience.
being in class. When I was with my first boyfriend, we got together, first loves and all, and during cross country one day after school, I got the need for it, so I texted him and we met. And I texted him and we met to do the deed. The team continued to run past, and I simply just continued running with them. I haven't got a clue what I've just said.
So when I was with my first boyfriend, we got together, first loves and all. And during cross country one day after school, I got the need for it. So I texted him and we met to do the deed. The team continued to run past and I simply just continued running with them. First of all, how quick is this shag?
Must have been quick.
She must have ran forward,
I wonder if you...
sprinted, done the deed, and then just carried on after.
Well, she said it was for a quickie. Must have been in and out. In, out, shake it all about. Anyway, it's got to have been quick to catch up.
So I think what she's done is she's ran ahead, done the deed, they've ran past and she's just joined on the end.
Caught up with the slow coaches at the back.
I just think, I don't know, because if you're running and you've just had sex, surely things are a bit...
Wet. It was. Shit, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, but... Oh, sorry, that sounds awful.
Wow, okay. Let's move...
Shit comes out my head, I tell you.
Let's swiftly
God
move
almighty.
on. Hope you're okay and you're dry. So, let's
Use
talk...
your gym sock. No, sorry.
Wow.
And sell it. No, sorry.
It's just...
Honest, I've got me shit
You
head out.
can think before you speak, you know.
Yeah. No, I should do, really.
Okay, so let's go into the Luke section, which is my favourite section because it's all about me.
Yep.
Mum, I'm going to
Okay.
talk to you about something
You.
about me in school, and I think you know what it is.
It could be anything, Luke.
It's involving you.
All right, what did I do or didn't do?
Can you remember when I had a really bad stomach,
Which was a lot.
right? I had a really bad stomach and I wanted to get out of PE.
Yeah, which is another thing you wanted
Can you remember
to do.
getting called by the principal's office because of what you wrote in my
Hold on.
note?
We don't call him principal, it's head teacher.
Okay.
Do you call him principal?
No idea, but I
Oh,
just wanted to add a bit of flavour to the story.
All right, okay.
We got called to the head teacher's office.
Yeah.
Can you remember this, or is it not clicking yet?
No, it's not clicking.
So we were called to the head teacher's office because...
Is it to do with a note?
Yes!
Yes, I know what it is.
So, give you a bit of context, guys. Basically, I had a really bad stomach and I was in PE. I said to my mum, I goes, don't want to do swimming because obviously I'm lactose intolerant. I don't want to swim if I've got the shits. So, my mum wrote in my note, and I gave it to the teacher. Didn't even look at the note. As long as your parents sign it, they're not bothered. My mum wrote a note, signed it at the end. Went to the PE teacher, said, this is a no. Next minute, at the end of the lesson, they were like, look, I need to speak to you. We need to go to the head teacher. Went to the head teacher. The head teacher sat me down and said, we're going to have to bring your mum in school because we can't be dealing with the language. And I went, what, you're on about language? I've not sworn in PE. I said, I've literally just sat on the bench. I've not done anything. My mum's wrote in the note section in PE, to whoever it may concern, Luke can't do swimming this week because he's got the shits. Kind regards, Janet Hamnett. The principal head teacher rings up on the phone, says to me, Mum, how come you wrote this offensive language? We think it's Luke, we're going to punish you. She goes, no, it is me. She goes, the reason why I did it because I couldn't spell diarrhea.
I still can't spell diarrhea. I can't spell and I can't read, apparently.
You live in a field.
Oh,
Mum, you
honestly.
can't put shits. Luke's got the shits.
Can you spell diarrhea?
DIAHO.
I wouldn't know whether you're right or not because I still can't spell the damn thing.
Another thing that's happened.
Shits is easy.
Yeah, but Mum, you can't say.
What else could I think of? I couldn't think of anything else.
Upset stomach.
Oh, yeah, I could have put that.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it at the time. You've got to be quick.
Speaking of shits, can you remember...
What do you mean shit?
Can you remember Amy?
Oh, no.
Amy, my sister.
Oh,
for
no,
context.
don't name her.
Okay, sorry. No one that we know. Talk about it.
Right, so Amy and... yeah.
Don't say that.
I've got to say her now, Anton.
Just say it.
My daughter Amy... Oh.
Like it was good.
My daughter was in class once, she Luke.
Yeah.
And she told us this. We absolutely howled when we got home. She told us
So
this
funny.
story.
My mum, let me set the context
my
a bit.
God, go
No,
on.
let me set the context a bit. Mum's done one of her really, really nice spaghetti bolognese the day before.
And that's
Definitely
given.
due to that.
No, yeah, could have been. Anyway, she'd had some nice food the day before.
Michelin star.
Anyway, so yeah, you put it down to that, but it could be anything. So she got an upset stomach in class, and what did she do?
So basically,
she
farted and she didn't realise she did.
It was
and
that
then
bad.
she thought it was going to be quiet. It turned out to be loud. And it literally blew the whole class away.
Can I tell the last bit?
Go on. So it blew the class away and...
the teacher gave a 10-minute recess for everybody. So
Recess?
Well,
I
what
thought
have
we
you
were not
called-
supposed to be in America.
What did they do?
Recess break?
all the class had a 10-minute break while they freshened the room.
Yeah. So they opened all the
Sent to
windows,
where?
defumigated the room, sprayed. Everyone had 10 minutes outside. And,
Do you know where Amy
and
went?
then they sent Amy to the nurse.
It's funny that. Said Amy, I think you should go to the nurse, and the whole class had a 10-minute break. What a shit! Funny story that is, honestly.
You must live with that name for the rest of your life.
What shit?
No, like, you should call her, like, Amy Shamnett.
Don't say that. What about you? You shit. What?
All right, defence.
I can't speak. I can't read. I can't talk.
Are you sure you're okay to be here today? Blink twice if you're all right.
Right.
Also,
Write me a note. I'm off for the shit.
no, but also, when Amy obviously did that incident when she cleared the room.
She had an upset stomach. Let me put this there. She didn't shit herself. She farted.
I love how you say she's got an upset stomach, but on my note you wrote shits. So where's the favouritism here, John?
Because she got an upset stomach.
And I had an upset stomach, but you wrote shits.
Well, yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah. But she only farted and just smelt a bit.
I didn't even do anything. You just wrote shits.
All right, Luke. It's gone now.
15 years ago.
And you still bring it up.
But there's still certain things and nicknames that people are lived with through school.
I never had a nickname.
So Amy would have been called Amy Clears a Room Hamnet.
No.
Amy Clears...
She's just known as Amy.
Okay. So Luke, at me, obviously I was picked on for being gay. Luke, gay boy Hamnet. Didn't fucking say anything there, did you? Didn't defend me there, did you?
Yeah, but you're gay. Oh, I don't know. That was never known as your nickname.
Favoritism
No.
on this part
You're just
is
known-
insane.
Ginge. That's what you're known as.
Right?
Yeah.
No, only certain people.
Yeah.
So you've literally just
I know.
completely
Dissed you.
No, it's in you've just What's the word I'm looking for? Look, I need to talk. Like, words. You've just completely justified everything I've just been saying. Amy clears the room, Hamnet. No, she's called Amy. Luke, gay boy, Hamnet. You are gay.
There's no favouritism.
No, no.
You know,
I
I get this off you, Pet. You're, just like kids. If you were in the house with Amy, and I favoured Amy on something like give her a bag of sweets, I don't know, you're bloody grown up here, but...
Well, not anymore. We wouldn't do
no,
that.
still, honestly, you
I'm
say
not.
to...
I don't live at your house, love.
Well,
so
I know,
me.
but you sometimes say to me, you favour Amy more than me.
I think
And then
everyone
Amy
does
says
that.
the same about you.
I think everyone does that as kids. If you've got a sibling, you
This
always
is
say...
now.
Yeah, still now, love. We're still your children. We'd
right.
still say that.
Yeah,
Another
it does.
thing that I used to do, which I don't think you realise, was when I used to want to be off school, we used to have a radiator in the whole house, remember, next to the toilet.
Oh, God, yeah, that was
I
great.
used to put my head on that toilet, drink water, and then spit it in the toilet. What did you think
pretending
of
you're
that?
sick?
Yes.
Yes,
And then you used to come in all the time. She used to go, put her hand at the back of mine and go, "Oh, Dave, he is hot. He is hot. He needs to stay off."
Yeah, it was on
When
your
bearing
side
in
then,
mind, I
wasn't
used to get third-degree burns because you'd put my head on the radiator.
Well, if you
Do
wanted
you know what?
a day
It's
off...
a mission
it
day. It's
suffers.
a mission day, so I might as well
It's
just
all
say
shits
everything.
and God knows what this one is, isn't it?
Another funny moment, which
Go
I
on.
don't think you're going to be best pleased me talking about.
Is this to do with school?
Well,
we
it's
on
a
to?
school podcast, yes.
Right, go on then.
Well, it's not a school podcast. We talk about school, yeah. So, can you remember when I was 7 or 8? To be fair, there's a lot
Yes,
of,
it's
lot of
true.
things happening when I was 7 and 8. Can you
Be a
remember when I
bit
was
more
7
specific.
and 8 and you weren't happy with one of the mums at my school? I want to
Okay.
drip feed this in case you get it.
No, I don't.
You don't. So can you remember when you used to be fair, everyone does it, where you slagged someone off?
Yeah, talk about other mums and that on the
Yeah,
playground.
which everyone does. I think everyone talks and
Suppose they
slags
do,
other
yeah.
mums off. But can you remember the time where you were slagging a certain mum off? And
Look, it could be anyone. I mean, I don't mean I did it on a regular basis, but I don't know which mum you're on about.
no, I'm not going to mention
No,
the
that's
mum.
fine.
What I'm saying is, can you remember when
Probably.
you were slagging a mum off, and I then told that mum when you were there?
Oh, shit, yeah.
So explain the story, or do you want me to do it?
I'll let you do it.
So when I was about 8 or 9, my mum took me back. We were having dinner or something or whatnot, and she was slagging this mum off, and I'm not even kidding, good and proper. She was like, "Oh, she thinks she's better than everyone. She's head of committee. She's brought these cakes in. Don't know who she thinks she is. All the names under the sun. She's saying she's a bitch. Blah 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 blah." Obviously, me being a gay boy at that early age enjoyed the gossip. So I was sat on stairs, cross-legged,
Stirring the
listening
shit.
to my mum. Next day, my mum picked me up from school. My mum was stuck with this said mum, talking to her all, "Hi, you okay? Yeah, good, thank you. You going on your holidays this year? Blah, 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 blah."
All
Anyway,
right.
I comes back, goes to her, me, curious, going, "Mum, why are you speaking to such and such for?" She goes, "What are you on about?" She goes, "You were calling,"
front.
I said, "You were calling her a bitch and she was up herself yesterday to me." My mum, I'm not even kidding, if Luke's could kill, looked at me and went, "Oh, I don't know what he's on about. He's just doing one of his stupid fantasy things that he always talks about."
One
when
of
he's-
them bloody
when
leaks
he's
I
got,
give you.
yeah, when he's got invisible friends and all that lot. Ignore him. It's what it is. What it is. No, I'm honestly, I'm not even kidding. I got home. She sat me down. She goes, "You ever show me up like that again?" She goes, "That is it."
Yeah.
I'd think about that.
It make me sound out be awful, you do.
No, but do you know
It's
what,
natural.
Jan? Who doesn't love a good bitch?
Well, yeah, we have a moan.
Yeah, we love a
it's a
bitch.
moan. It's a moan.
On that note, love, let's do the last tombola spin and let's see
Ooh.
what's up next. I hope it's one of yours.
I don't.
To be fair, though, what would your confession be? A stud in a field, a stud in a field.
I've got all
or
confessions.
A stud in a field.
Have you stood in a field?
Are you sure you're going to be able to read this one?
I'm not reading it.
Please, for the
No,
love of God.
don't.
No, please,
No.
just for me, just read it.
No, I
'Cause
can't read.
I
I've just
fancy a
found
laugh.
out.
I fancy a laugh.
You've had a laugh at my expense.
No,
How
it's
big
actually
is it?
quite a short one.
Is it?
Read it.
It's short, but I can't see the bloody
Get
word.
your glasses then, Deirdre.
Let me have a once over first. Right. I copied a girl's test for school as I thought she was brainy. Turns out it didn't go great. I got an E and that was on my GCSEs. Ah. What's wrong with that? Now I read that all right, didn't I? Did I?
Say the last bit again.
Right, I copied a girl's test for school.
Okay, all of it.
As I thought she was so brainy. Turns out it didn't go great. I got an E, and that was on my GCSEs. GCSEs, huh? What's the fuck wrong in that? GCSEs. Is it how?
No,
what is
you
it?
said the first one, GSEs. Then you went GESEs.
Oh, we were GSEs in school.
That's why then. We were GCSEs.
We didn't have the S.
Do you mean the C?
Oh, was it the C? Told you couldn't.
You need to go back to school,
Oh,
I think.
no, I don't.
Also, this is me.
Is it?
So, copied a girl's test at school because I thought she was brainy, and it turns out she didn't do great, and I got an E. So, to give you a bit of context, I had right. So I had a history exam, and I was shit at history, and I think it was multiple choice or something. And I can remember copying her, and I copied it word for word. Turns out she was a higher paper. She was like doing like Battle of Napoleon, and I was doing World War II, and I copied everything. And I got an E.
How the hell did you get that close? Copy it all, word for word?
We were like from here to here away, and I was like that.
Yeah, but you were as blind as a bat.
I had glasses on.
Oh, right, okay. Right, okay.
I was like this with my glasses.
Magnifying glasses like that.
I was there like with binoculars. Once I like, can you just move your elbow, please?
Binoculars on your glasses at the end.
Yeah.
So...
But no, that's a true story. I
Is
copied a
it?
test and I got an E in the end.
Oh.
Just goes to show, don't cheat, because one, you're either going to get found out of, and two, you're going to fail your test,
Exactly.
or you're going to turn up in a field.
Oh, God, Luke, I'll never live that down now. What's my nickname going to be?
Field Jan.
Phil!
Field. No. Not Field
Field
Jan.
Jan.
Not Field Jan. Field Jan.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening to the podcast today. It has been, it's been eye-opening, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think some of us need to go out to school. Please make sure that
Found
you
out I
like
can't
it.
read.
Yeah, you can't read. Sorry, I just can't. And I can't swallow. Please make sure you like and
can.
subscribe. We're just going to leave that there.
Oh, shit.
Say bye, Mum.
Bye.
Bye.